Hey everybody, my name is Richard DeRosa, and I want to talk to you today about the importance of schedules. I remember growing up, my mother had me on a tight schedule. It would start out from me going to karate, which was Shorin-ryu, Japanese fighting style, to soccer, to football, to basically just about every sport you can think of. I didn't realize that at the time, but she was definitely kept me on a schedule to keep me socializing, getting exercise, and having fun at the same time. I didn't see the benefits of the schedule she was keeping me on until maybe I was older. Some examples can be as small as just having dinner with the family. Having dinner with the family also builds communication. It also brings together the family with the bonding. It teaches manners. They'll learn the please and thank yous constantly. It'll also broaden their horizons. You can have Mexican food one night, go to Italian, to Irish. It doesn't really matter which food you pick as long as you're with the family and they're trying something new constantly. It's also been proven that kids do better in school when they have family dinners. They brings them together. They have something to talk about, and it also makes a check-in time for when children go out. They're having a good time, but it's time for them to come home and be with their family. And there are other methods to check in on your children. Other than dinner, you can enroll them in sports. Sports is a great way to also keep kids on a schedule. It gives fun, gives a child exercise. Kids that play sports tend to have higher self-esteem, and they have better body image too, as well as they grow older. They develop teamwork. There's motor skills as well. Statistics show as well that high school students that play sports actually do better in academia. With sports keeping the child busy, it can also develop structure. Having a structured schedule can be a deterrent for hanging out with the wrong crowd. You don't want your kids, going out all times of the night whenever they want to go hang out with whatever kids may be causing trouble, or they may not be causing trouble, but they have a higher chance of getting into trouble. It shows them the working in the real world, how people function. Everyone actually has a schedule. If you look at your day-to-day life, you wake up in the morning. You sometimes eat breakfast, sometimes you don't. But you go to work. You have a lunch break. You come home. You cook dinner. You eat dinner. You talk with the family. Most of the time, you'll go out or go to bed. It's a day-to-day schedule we follow during the week. During basic training, 9 p.m. was our bedtime. It was our scheduled time, and we were treated as children and kept on a schedule like this. So if you pause the video and click on the link that I provided right below the video, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. With this schedule that we had, we were kept so busy that we forgot what was outside of training. We had no idea what was going on. All we knew was that we had to wake up, do our stuff we had to do, and get through the day and get some rest. It was the schedule they followed. If you looked at the schedule that I just showed you, you'll see how exactly it worked out. Bear in mind, there were times that we had breakfast, times that we had lunch, times we did PT, times we had dinner. It all forms into a schedule that the TI or the squadron will make up. Although there are setting times for eating, sports, and sleeping. You can make a schedule that meets your child's needs. You don't have to follow one that works for everybody. There's multiple ways you can make your own schedule. There are a lot more activities to do as well, that I gave. Schedules are important. They definitely help your child's growth, communication, skills as they grow older. Establishing a daily schedule or routine will make your life for you and your child a lot easier. No matter what type of schedule you may choose, it'll work if followed. Thanks for listening.